If you are between 65 and 80 years old and can still manage the following 8 abilities, you are not only aging gracefully, you are truly remarkable. These abilities may even increase your chances of reaching 100. Longevity is not simply a matter of luck or genetics. It is often built on the everyday habits and movements we continue to practice, many of which we might take for granted. While many assume that aging naturally brings decline, the truth is that some people maintain their strength, flexibility, and mental clarity well beyond what most expect. They continue to move with ease, stay engaged, and hold on to abilities that others their age often lose. These individuals usually enjoy not just a longer life, but a richer and more independent one. In this video, we will walk through 8 important signs that set you apart if you can still do them. Each one is a strong marker of lasting health, and some may surprise you. Stay with me until the very end, because the final sign is something many people overlook, yet it plays a major role in how long and how well you live. Before we begin, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so, and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss our upcoming videos. And if you enjoy this video, type the number 1 in the comments. If not, type 0 so I can keep improving. Let's get started. The first sign is that you can rise from a chair without using your hands. One of the clearest indicators of longevity is not how far you can run or how much weight you can lift. It is something much simpler. If you can still stand up from a chair using only your legs, that shows solid physical health, balance, and lower body strength. Most importantly, it is a predictor of how long you may remain independent. As we grow older, muscle loss is natural, but the pace depends largely on how we use our bodies. The ability to stand up with just your legs reflects strong muscles, good posture, and balance. If you need to push with your hands or lean forward heavily, it might be a sign that your leg strength is starting to decline. Think about the last time you stood up from a low chair. Was it effortless, or did you need that extra push? Many do not notice their strength slipping away until small moments like these become more frequent. Take Harold, age 77. He had always been active, but one day he realized standing up from his recliner was more difficult. At first, he thought it was just part of aging. But when his doctor explained that strong legs are one of the best protections against falls, Harold began simple exercises. Within months, he regained his strength, and his confidence returned as well. This ability matters because strong legs and good balance reduce the risk of falls, which are one of the leading causes of injuries in older adults. If you can rise from a chair without help, it means your muscles and coordination are still working well. And if you struggle, don't worry. Strength can be rebuilt at any age through consistent practice with movements like squats, seated leg lifts, and heel raises. Small efforts done daily build real results. The second sign is that you can walk at a brisk pace without losing your breath. Walking speed is directly tied to how long and how well we live. People who can walk quickly and comfortably often enjoy longer, healthier lives. This isn't only about fitness. It reflects good heart health, strong lungs, and muscle endurance. A steady pace shows your cardiovascular system is working efficiently. Think about how you move when you go out for a walk. Do you walk with energy, or do you slow down and feel short of breath sooner than before? A slower pace can be an early warning sign of declining health. William, age 74, noticed his walks were taking longer. At first, he thought he was just being cautious. But then he realized his breathing was heavier even on stairs. He began timing himself on short walks and practicing steady pacing. Over time, his stamina grew, and he felt younger and stronger again. Walking also supports brain function, keeping memory sharper and reducing the risk of decline. A simple test is this. Walk about 10 feet at a regular pace, then speed up as if trying to catch an elevator door before it closes. If you can do this without becoming winded, that's a great sign. And if not, endurance can be improved with practice. Regular walks, good posture, and a slightly quicker pace over time will bring progress. The third sign is the ability to balance on one foot for at least 10 seconds. Balance is something many don't think about until it starts to fade, but it is a strong predictor of longevity. If you can stand on one leg for 10 seconds without wobbling, that shows your nervous system, muscles, and reflexes are still working together effectively. Balance depends on your vision, inner ear, and body awareness. When any of these weaken, balance suffers. Think about the last time you put on a sock while standing. Did you need to hold on to something? Many do not realize their balance is slipping until a near fall surprises them. Frank, age 76, noticed he could barely stand on one foot for a few seconds. He began adding balance exercises like heel raises and side leg lifts, and within weeks, his steadiness and confidence improved. Balance protects against falls, which are one of the greatest risks for seniors. You can test yourself safely by standing near a counter, lifting one foot, and holding the position for 10 seconds. If you struggle, don't lose hope. Balance improves with simple, regular practice. The fourth sign is the ability to get down to the floor and back up without help. This shows flexibility, strength, and coordination. Many older adults avoid the floor out of fear they won't be able to rise again. But the less we use certain movements, the faster we lose them. Being able to move down and back up means your legs, core, and arms are still strong and working in harmony. Joseph, age 78, realized this when his grandson invited him to play a board game on the floor. He hesitated. Not because he didn't want to play, but because he was unsure if he could get back up. He began practicing slow, controlled movements, squats, and kneeling transitions. With time, he regained this ability and his confidence. Researchers have found that difficulty with this movement often points to a higher risk of mobility problems later in life. To test yourself, lower carefully to the floor and try rising again without using furniture. If it feels hard, gentle stretches and daily practice can help restore this skill. The fifth sign is that you can carry a full grocery bag without strain. Strength in everyday tasks is a vital marker of health. Grip strength in particular is one of the best predictors of longevity. Carrying groceries or lifting household items shows the health of your arms, shoulders, back, and core. Richard, age 75, found himself struggling with his grocery bags, something that once felt simple. He began light strength training, squeezing a rubber ball, and lifting small weights. Within months, not only could he handle his groceries again, but his overall energy improved. Maintaining strength does not require heavy lifting. A few minutes of daily effort can preserve independence and confidence. The sixth sign is that you can climb a flight of stairs without stopping. Stairs are a natural test of heart and lung health as well as muscle strength. If you can climb steadily without feeling out of breath, your cardiovascular system is in good shape. George, age 73, had begun avoiding stairs. But when he realized his stamina was slipping, he started using them again. Slowly but steadily, his endurance returned, and stairs no longer felt overwhelming. Doctors often look at stair climbing as a quick measure of heart health. If you can manage a flight with ease, that is a very encouraging sign. The seventh sign is clear memory of recent conversations and events. Physical health is important, but mental sharpness is equally vital for a fulfilling life. If you can recall details, stay engaged, and learn new things, your brain is staying strong. Occasional forgetfulness is normal, but significant lapses are not. Paul, age 79, remained sharp while many peers struggled. He read daily, played word games, learned new skills, and kept socially active. These habits built his mental strength and resilience. If you want to test yourself, recall what you ate for dinner 2 nights ago, or try memorizing a short list of words and repeat them later. If it comes easily, your mind is in good condition. If not, exercises like reading, puzzles, or social interaction can help strengthen your memory. The 8th and final sign is waking up feeling rested and ready for the day. Quality sleep is one of the strongest indicators of overall health. Many seniors struggle with sleep as they age, but if you can sleep deeply and wake refreshed, it means your body is repairing properly overnight. Roger, age 74, had begun waking often at night and feeling tired during the day. With a few small adjustments, a consistent bedtime, reducing screen time, and creating a calming evening routine, he regained quality rest. Good sleep supports heart health, immune strength, and mental clarity. Ask yourself, do you wake naturally without an alarm, fall asleep within half an hour, and feel alert in the morning? If so, that is an excellent sign. If not, small lifestyle changes can greatly improve your sleep. As we close, think about how many of these 8 signs apply to you. If you recognize several, you are doing better than you may realize. And if you noticed some areas to improve, remember, it is never too late. Strength, balance, endurance, memory, and sleep can all be improved at any age with consistent, small steps. If you can still do these things, it means your body and mind are functioning well and supporting a long, healthy life. Even if you need improvement, daily effort can bring progress. Stay active, stay engaged, and continue to challenge yourself. Share in the comments how many of these signs you recognize and which stood out to you. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and share. Your support helps us create more content to inform and inspire you. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.